Hello, we're back. So I swore to myself, not as seriously as I thought.
You shouldn't swear.
Apparently, I said, "Dang it." I said I wasn't gonna get an aviation gin bottle this size.
Well, you love Wine Reynolds.
It's not about Wine Reynolds. It's so awkward to pour because it's so heavy. You have to to get it out of your cupboard.
Yeah, I can see that.
Right, and then I drop it. I'm like, ugh. So then when I needed to get another one of these, when I needed to get another one of these, I looked at the price, and that's how they get you. Because the next size down is 0.75 liters. This is 1.75 liters. The 0.75 liters is $30. This is $50. So for over twice as much, you're paying less than twice as much for the... So, if I'm going to be drinking it eventually anyway.
Probably today.
So, am I really going to spend that much more on booze because it's inconvenient to carry? And then there's this bullshit.
An inconvenient booze, they're calling it.
Where this comes with it.
That's Wine Reynolds.
And the apostrophe is on the wrong it's.
Oh!
So there's no apostrophe here.
They're both wrong!
They're both wrong, and it's
Get
just
out
vodka.
Of here, Ryan Reynolds.
If it is wish were granted. Ryan Reynolds, and it's a quote from
That's
him.
bad.
It's fucking awful, and it's been this way for years. That comes with it's on the gin, and it's been this way for years. And I still look at it, and I still get pissed off. Years. It's just vodka if it is wish were granted. The possessive apostrophe should be on the first it's.
That
isn't that the worst?
Fucking sucks.
But it's it's a good gin also, for mixing drinks.
Also, it's not a possessive apostrophe, it's a contractive apostrophe.
You're gonna give me a contractive bustrophe. I'm pregnant.
Well, this is
you can't
Pussygate
say
3.
These things. That's what started the first one. They said it with the wrong apostrophes for
Someone
the accurate
needs to
quote.
tell Wine Reynolds.
So he literally said in the quote, if it is wish were granted.
Oh, that's the way he said it. You know what? That's fair. I can't argue that.
I think most of his fan base wouldn't notice. So, I mean, it's been years, so I guess not. Right?
Reynolds heads?
I love dead poo. How come I start a... Okay. It's like, why am I frozen?
What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Thank you, Randy Bo. Keep sharing the vids. We're trying to get the channel to grow, so... Stealth slip back into the shadows. That's a funny option. I kind of want to do that
saw
for
nothing.
no reason. I don't have much stealth. I have better persuasion, but I want to see what happens if I do this right.
So far, so good.
And then if I just step back out again...
Christ. Lads, we've got a visitor. Arm the traps.
Wait, it worked. Why is she pissed?
Nice.
Oh, but then I get a sneak attack, I guess. So what if I... But they're gonna fight me anyway then, right? So I might as well just use the fact that we're in stealth to my advantage.
So sneaky.
The fuck are they? Where is she? What the... Because I'm not in combat.
My body hurt. My body hurt when I coughed. I am more sore than I thought I was.
If I reload, I can avoid the fight. I think I will avoid the fight. I don't want to be fighting right now.
Remember how you're here to deliver stuff and buy stuff from the good vendor? You're better off talking your way in.
That does make more sense.
Maybe don't
thank
kill
you.
all the people that you're supposed to have dealings with.
All right, here's the question.
You can also
Is my
buy
Boss
a
Baby
human.
video still
Nice.
monetized? Yes, it is. Thank Christ. They really, on my main YMS channel, they do
That's
like
far enough.
manual
What's your
reviews for
business
all
down
of them,
here?
but never when I
Answer
want them
honestly,
to. So I
maybe
really
we'll
have to
kill you
like,
clean.
I have to be super careful
Yeah.
about what makes its way into the video, because they all get eventually manually reviewed anyway. But then on my gaming channel, like barely any of them do. They'll just be like monetized and then like only
Weird.
checked if it's like too spicy or something. But like literally every video on my main channel does that. I don't understand what you're saying, Laser.
Whenever I have a really bad cough, it makes me appreciate my sphincter for all that it's done for me over the years. Sure.
Did I do it? No! Fuck. Keeps the poop in. Oh.
Yeah.
Will I play the Elden Ring DLC? Yeah. Eventually. I've got 2 very long, impossible to finish games that I'm working on right now.
Perfect. I haven't seen Challengers, but I probably will this week.
That's far enough.
Can't
What's your
wait to beat
business
off
down
to
here?
it.
Answer honestly, and maybe
Do you
we'll
know who
kill
did the
clean.
score? Because I won't spoil
Luca
it if you don't know.
Guadagnino.
Okay. I was surprised when I saw the end credits. I was like, oh, shit.
Resner and Ross.
I mean, yeah.
Nailed it.
I just want to trade.
I do love tennis. I used to play
Man.
tennis competitively.
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing.
That was needlessly
You
antagonistic.
disarmed the traps. Come down.
Well, I'm
Do
stealing
we
all
have
your spicy
fursuits?
pork
Adam
chops.
does. Adam does, I don't, but my wrestling gear is sort of a fursuit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Perception.
Well, I
what
said
about the
first.
rest of you?
So I win.
Get closer. Perceive something. You perceive. Damn it. Y'all suck
Perceive
at
harder.
this. Can I just break? Like, what? I'm supposed to trade with you? Can I just open the door? Can I talk to you from over here? No. Alright, I guess I can just open it. Any trap? They said disarm the traps, so it's fine. Is that
There's
a trap?
nothing scarier than an armed trap.
I guess I'm gonna trade with them, and it'll be fine.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Did you miss the mound
Go
of
get
dirt?
comfortable.
Or that mound of dirt?
That might be worth a look.
Can I read? The explosives are more volatile than a dragonborn's belch. Or burlap.
Which sounds like burlap.
Yeah, and they cost more than... So stop messing with them. I like this angry little note that you leave in an apartment building when someone won't clean up their dog pee.
Yeah. Passive aggressive notes.
What? What if I steal your painting? While you're painting it. What are you
that
doing?
is
You're not
a
even painting
high
it. You're just
degree of
grabbing
difficulty
bits off the
crime.
painting. What are
Yeah,
you doing
you're
to the
grabbing
painting?
individual pixels of paint.
He's grabbing the hidden colors.
Yeah.
There's no need for this.
Your infrareds,
Free
your
me now,
ultraviolets.
and I'll see that my patron rewards you.
Laser paints, that's how painting works? Okay. Laser confirmed. And laser paints. Scoot Fox laser paints.
Hello?
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could
Well, I'm
use
just so
someone with your
charming.
skills.
I
Seems
didn't.
like a
I
lot
barely.
can.
I barely
did, and
said
I'm
anything.
Mentally
Also,
disabled.
We're the finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with
they were
anything
charmed by my speech
for a
impediment.
price.
That's true. It is disarming. I will say that. I'm like, oh, what's
You've got
Rebecca
coin
gonna
to
do?
spend and problems to solve. The Zen will relieve you of both. But today I'm offering work, not looking for it. Some of our people are missing. More
You put the
importantly,
painting and
so
then
is
you
their
grab
cargo.
all the things that
Find
don't
them.
belong on
Keep them
painting and
alive if you
throw
can.
away.
Failing that, just bring that shipment back.
Have you considered teaching a master class, Laser?
They're dead. I'm gonna. I'll let her know. Or should I just say I already have it?
I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All
How
you
hard
need
is
to
this
know
coin?
Is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened.
Oh yeah.
Mint in
God
box.
Damn it. What about the shipment?
Right here in my hand.
Bashaba's black bones, you did it!
Bashaba?
And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder.
Give me stuff. Give me
Here's your
stuff. Give me
coin.
stuff.
How much coin?
Yeah, here's your
$2?
box with a
Shop
monster in it.
professionals are
Stupid.
rare. You
$2
ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate.
Should I opened
Our
it?
trader can show you some of our more exotic items.
Like
now.
just for curiosity? I mean, like I can go back a load and open
Likely
it.
to be rubble soon.
I would. There are so
Someone
many
kidnapped
times
a
I
Duke,
would have
right
loved
on
to have
our
gone
bloody
back a
doorstep.
load.
The flaming fist will need someone.
I
to
can open
blame.
it later in the game, even
I
if I
plan
gave
on
it to her?
being us.
Yeah, they said in Act 3 you can open it or some shit. So I don't know, in like 700, 800
Oh, I can't open
more
it yet?
hours, we can come back to it.
Oh, I can find it again in Act 3. Okay, well, why don't I do that?
Strip this place bare.
Thank you. That was not money, by the way. That was a... I am not proficient with this. But who is? Probably Asterion,
Touch me.
right?
What's wrong with the artist? Besides the bleeding, he misses the sun.
Not proficient with martial weapons or heavy Okay, well, what about Karlach?
Turns out he needs his eyes more.
Okay. A heavy crossbow. That's pretty good. I'm glad Karlach's in the
Great.
party, because she's the only top and she can actually do some damage.
Yeah,
And he falls behind. I leave him for the fist.
she's the only one who
Okay.
doesn't just slap fight opponents.
Yeah, really. Uh,
Listen here, Mither.
Never a dull moment.
this looks really bad. What did you post? Oh, yeah. The Fur Glow. New look at... Trailer
that Fur Glow
releases
back?
tomorrow?
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
no. I'm obligated to watch that, aren't I?
Oh my goodness, that's...
no. I guess I'll put that on my list of things to do tomorrow.
That looks kind of rough.
I know. Thanks, BJ. Yeah. Better get on that right away as soon as that drops. I guess if I'm reacting to the Lion King trailer too, I should also have an update on what the fuck I'm doing.
Don't want open flames where we're going. You're a friend of the Zent now. That's worth something in Baldur's Gate. Assuming we make it back there in one piece.
Assuming. Where's the person I can give all my junk to?
Where's my junk man?
Yo, who's the bitch I can put my junk in their hands? Down the ladder. There's fucking 8 ladders. Just down in general.
So many. It's the most ladders I've ever seen in my life.
Who's that then? God's sake, read a bleeding book.
Oh, 2 ladders. Okay, so I'm back here.
Don't know why we don't.
Yo, what's up?
You, the way you handled Zaris, you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
What? Why are you selling yourself?
Selling myself.
What do you mean?
I am not
Why is he
some
offended?
Lower city coin lad offering you a tumble.
I don't, he a bitch.
I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue.
What's the benefit?
Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay.
Do they show up in my party, but like, do they take an extra space?
Buy
or,
him.
like-
Buy slave. Let's go.
what do I get out of it? They show up in Act 3 if I buy them, but only if I buy them?
You get a slave. You get a white slave, Adam. We get to do white slavery. It's awesome.
He runs away until Act 3, but only if I buy him? Is he a party member or somebody like the shovel?
Is he a shovel type?
He said I'll get 10
Would-
times my money back.
would
Oh.
Would runaway white slaves flee to the south? Would it be in the opposite direction?
NPC for a new quest in Act 3, but only if I buy him?
I hope you have the means. These Zend have seen my work. They won't let me go cheaply. Please, speak to Brem.
He's the most valuable painter because he just scratches the paintings until they look good.
Laser said that's how you do it.
Nobody knows how he does it.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your
What'd you call me?
portrait done? If you have
Damn,
the guts,
everyone gay.
My pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
Oh, it's a pet autist.
I have one
I'll
of those.
take one. Wait. Do I get an actual painting of myself if I do this?
I hope so.
Do I get to see it? All right, I got to do it.
You've got an eye for quality.
All right,
Every noble
show
at
junk.
Baldur's Gate will be after one of these. Tell him I sent you. And if he stains it up with his sniffling, there'll be hell to pay.
Yeah, you better do it.
Something
What if I
can't
want
do
to
with.
fucking dump some shit on you? I'm here to buy your prison.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
$1,000? I have steel? Do I even have steel?
I think you mean like weapons and stuff made of steel.
It's a threat, not real steel. Oh. Sure. Friends. Yay! Nope, that's wrong. I didn't realize I could skip the animation
I
until
liked-
just now.
So big fan of your premature yay on that one.
Well, because I thought 16 was the initial, and it didn't count my bonuses yet.
I thought
but
16
because I skipped,
was bigger than 20.
I skipped the animations, and then I didn't. Yeah, I thought it still had to count my bonuses. I have not banged a bear
You've
yet.
got that kind of dosh line about.
The kind of
Don't
door.
worry, you'll be hearing about it for hours before and after we do. You won't miss it.
Oh!
Nope.
I'm about to dosh your ass. Yo, everybody watching on YouTube, thumbs up the fucking stream. It helps in the algorithm. Also, I posted a new video on the
Thumbs
YMS
it up.
channel today. It has really good editing.
Doubt
Go watch
you've
it.
got that kind of dosh
Sonic's
line about.
edited it,
Watch
and
it,
it's
share
fucking
it.
hilarious. Continue? Why? How come this is glitched? What's going on? What the fuck?
Those aren't a lot of options.
Those weren't my options that I had before. And then yeah, check out the Boss Baby video. It didn't send it to everybody's subscription box for some reason. It's getting lower views than normal. But I think it's a hilarious video, and I would like it to get more views. So please share it around, like it, engage with it, comment, etc.
Get into fights in the comments. That counts.
Yay! You saw it in your subs. What? You just didn't click on it?
Watkins clip coins. There's no need to get arsey.
How long ago did I watch The Boss Baby? Well, if you just watch the fucking video, you'll see which episode of Sardonicast. Ooh, 600? That's a lot better. Whatever. I've got so much junk money that I can afford this slave.
That's the dream.
All right, now what if I want to buy a bunch of bullshit? Or sell you a bunch of bullshit?
Imagine being a free slave, but not in the way you want.
Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Chicken stock? All right, what do you got here? Poison, sharpness, potion, toxin,
I'm getting into the
shovel.
slave business.
I like thieves' tools. And I also like Steve's rules.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, won't show me any details on that one for some reason. I like the name of this one, Giant Breaker. Breaks giants. Cool. Gloves of Thievery, useful for bank vaults, lock chests, and bolted barns. How so? Advantage on sleight of hand checks. I mean, what? That would be a good thing to just give Astarion. What gloves do Astarion be having right now? I don't think Astarion's got any gloves on. I think I want to get that for gloves. Asterios is what I meant to say.
Asterios. Asterios coconuts.
Gloves of
my favorite
thorns.
Chinese Greek guy. What a crazy thing to be.
I think he's dumb.
He's dumb?
Yeah. I said it.
I don't think that's a nice thing
You
to
should
say.
tell him that.
I don't think he's dumb. I will tell him that, but I will make it clear that it's your words and not mine, because I don't think he's dumb.
Ooh, dies. Sage.
I don't think you can be Chinese, Greek, and dumb. They're two of the wisest races.
Fire. A violin!
You can't have Confucius and Socrates behind you and still be dumb.
So I can get I can get like a fucking quartet going. So I already there's 4 different instruments. We now have violin, drum, lute. What's missing?
Synthesizer?
So I can get 2 drums going at the same time, a la Lion King 2019, right? Flute.
Sure.
Lyre is an option. Oh, you're a liar. What do you mean? I thought there were only 4 instruments. Theremin.
Ooh, theremin? I like that.
Triangle. A la Lion King 1994. 2094. Damn, you think we're gonna... I guess we're gonna get nostalgia bait, because we're only in the first, like, 100 years of movies right now. In a decade, there'll be the 100th anniversary of The Lion King, and they'll probably make some dumb AI bullshit, right?
In a decade, there'll be the 100th anniversary of The Lion King.
Did I say decade? I didn't mean decade.
Adam, today.
In a decade from 2984 is what I was actually saying.
Perfect.
In the Goblin Camp, I can kill the boss and get a lyre. It'll make it real and they... What?
In 2984.
Oh, wait. That's 1,000 years. I mean, just imagine how fucking epic that one will be. By that point,
Truly
movies
epic.
will have moved on as a media. We'll be doing some other weird shit. Movies will,
I'm excited
won't
for
even
for
be.
the 1000th anniversary of Lion King.
Somebody clip it and ship it, right? If you remember to post this clip in 1,000 years, approximately, right? They'll be like, wow,
Yeah.
it really happened. Adam was so smart.
Damn, he was right.
So there's a goblin camp. Is that the goblin camp where I did blackface?
Sounds like a good
Is that
camp.
where that is? If I kill someone there, I get a... What was it? A liar? No, a bigger camp. Is it close by, or is it something like much later?
So, you've returned the chest that you carried. Have we found the dowry that the dead woman told us
Okay,
about?
here's another question. So, I now have 3 total instruments. Obviously, I want to give an instrument to each member of my scout. So, do I have to teach them proficiency in instruments? And if so, how do I do that? Or will they sound like shit and it'll be funny and there's only one good player? And it's me. Also, if I have 2 of the same instrument on 2 different members of my team, will I still have a quartet, but 2 are playing the same instrument? Or do they need to be separate instruments for them to join in?
They'll all play poorly. They'd have to be bard.
I can't
can be
teach
the
them
same.
proficiency because I'm not a bard, but I can play sick.
You either use a feat to give them proficiency or respec or multi-class into a bard, which comes with free proficiency.
Oh. How do I use a feat?
I'll show you.
I do want to hear them play and suck at the same time. So, I'm just wondering if it's only $27 for another drum, right? Let's do it. All right, I'll give one of the other ones a drum. And then let's see if any of these are worth anything.
You get a feat every 4 levels, and you can use that instead of ability increase.
Oh, well, we know what I'm doing.
I'm making a band.
Have you seen Band of Brothers?
Pleasure.
Yes, they don't play much music.
No. Is it?
Yeah, it's kind
is it
of
rap?
misleading. Yeah, it's a lot of rap, which I don't really consider a band.
Yeah. Well, they're brothers, so.
It was half accurate.
Do you know? Do you know about the ancient lost prism of filmmaking?
I do not.
Oh, well, there was this ancient technology that was better than green screen, and instead of a green screen, they used a prism. And then a YouTuber unlocked and rediscovered this ancient technology of this prism, and then used it once, and then pretended as if he changed filmmaking, but really it's unrealistic to use. And it looks like the lighting it needs to be much darker in order to achieve that effect. And I think we're also way more technologically advanced at this point with chroma keying, and also like, I don't know, Mandalorian style, like, I don't know, LED sphere backgrounds and shit, that it doesn't really matter.
I think you're not giving the prism a fair chance.
Didn't they say if you're within 50 feet of a school that you go to Prism?
Yeah, I've been threatened with prism a few times based on my
So-
actions.
How come I can send this to Shadowheart when she's not even here? Why do I get the option to send something to Shadowheart? What the fuck?
Have you read the 12 Prisms of Animation?
Thank you, J Butt. JB Hut, Jabba Hut.
Oh,
09.
It stands for
she's at camp.
Botha.
Oh, I can send them to anyone at camp. Oh, okay, so Will's there too. All right, that makes sense.
Can you send your slave to camp?
Keep it up, little brother. Might be I can
All right. So, what should Karlak?
always wanted.
Probably percussion. And then I guess we're gonna give the flute eventually to Asterion because he seems like a flautist. And or should he be violin?
He's a Lizzo type.
By the way, this picture of a violin looks a little bit more like a viola, right?
Yeah,
it looks a little
you can tell
thicker.
from that.
Yeah, actually, and also there's more. That has 6 strings. Violins have 4.
It's a classic 12. It's a classic 12-string violin.
Yeah, that's not a violin. I don't know. Whatever. Should I do what would Gael play?
That's a good question.
There's no piano.
Also, there's 4 strings on a viola too.
I know, but I wasn't just saying that based on the amount of strings. Those were separate comments.
It was a thickness situation.
Yeah. It looks too big. Because that's my loot. Look at how small the loot looks. Next to it.
Too big.
Okay. All right. So we got one more drum and one violin, and we're trying to decide between Gael and.
When we get back to the gate,
Yeah, I guess flute has to go to Asterion.
a few, yeah.
So let's give the violin to Gael. And then Asterion can just be a twink playing drums for a little bit.
Perfect.
In the meantime.
Oh, since you're
I'm
proficient
proficient
in instruments, you can whistle if you don't have an instrument equipped.
What?
That's fun. You could have been whistling this whole damn time.
I was told there'd be battle. Not this.
So if I start playing music, do my bandmates do that or no? Do I have to select them all
You have to
individually?
make them all go at once.
Someone's whistling.
I like that. Yeah.
Am I whistling? Who's whistling? Oh, that
Unclear.
guy.
Oh, probably that guy with music coming out of him.
So now if I...
You know how to whistle, don't you? You just put your lips together on my penis.
Oh, that's not a drum. That's an oil barrel.
That's not a drum.
Okay, so how do I get... So do I have to have them... Oh, I have to have them equipping it, don't I? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, and then...
Keep your distance.
Play the explosive barrel.
I mean... It'll make a sound. Let's wait for the beat to drop, you know? That's not how I would whistle.
So apparently, with all the
sorry,
with
can
all
I
the
not make them
oil all over the place on the floor? You can really light this place up if you want to.
It seems like it. They need to clean their act up. So how come? Oh, there we are. Perform. Which song is currently being played? Is it this one?
Ooh, get them all playing different songs. I'm
Gael!
helping.
You can keep going. Come
You
on.
got it. Don't be shy.
Oh no! All right, let's see how the percussionists do. Oh, I love how it's on their bags too. They're like, I want to be a part of
bring
this
it all
song.
together.
Oh, I'm so glad that they suck right now. How do you... here's the question. How do you fuck up just a single drum, though? You have to just be, like, completely out of tempo.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, he's Donkey Konging it.
Yeah.
Here's the question. Will both of the drummers be in the same wrong tempo when they start playing?
No. 2 different wrong tempos.
This is great. Oh my god. I got a real band. His hands hurt. He has to like shake his hand off. He's like, owie.
Ooh.
Even Karlak. Her fingies hurt from hitting a drum, even though she's the top here. This is great.
Can't give up now.
Can't give up now. The bad violin's great. I can't believe how bad they're fucking up the percussion, though. Like, I don't know what a music is, but I'm gonna try.
I don't know what to do.
I love that the autist that I bought at the auction is jamming along.
He's helping.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I like how he is up high, too, as if he should be the center of attention.
Yeah, he's doing the best at this.
A quick flute? Somewhere I could warp to? Outside the Emerald Grove. Alright, well, first I'm gonna sell a bunch of bullshit here.
Don't we want the,
so if I start playing it...
dowry while we're somewhere near it?
Can you write that in your notes? The, outside Emerald Grove or something? Just, like, put that in a tab.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I don't know. Just because I'm gonna be selling some shit first.
I'll see, but I can't make any promises. I got fingers in a lot of pies over here.
When you say try whistle, is there a whistle option in my... That's only if I don't have an instrument, yeah.
The lute.
I wonder if they have an animation for the whistle for my character. I'll do that in a bit. So, if I want to play as a quartet, will they... Like, whether or not they're proficient, will they just play whatever song I play? Like, if I switch to a different one, will they all play that one? Will they play bad in a different way?
That's a good question.
They're doing the same thing.
I don't think so.
I'm helping. He's Sieg Heiling.
Did I see you drawing something earlier?
That's helping.
Sure. Can do a better job than that paunch you saw.
I like how we're not facing each other. We're just kind of like... We're really just aggressively facing everybody else.
I mean, you're a new band. You haven't, you know, got your sound down yet, or which way to face when you're playing music, or how to play music.
Lost in thought.
Is there not a group play button? I don't fucking know.
Is there? That's what I was kind of wondering. See, some might call this bad playing, but the fact that he's able to replicate the exact same intonation and pitch every single time.
Yeah, he's good at that.
It's like, this is some avant-garde shit. This is like Jandek.
Yeah,
okay?
it's intentional.
You don't understand.
He's not playing bad. He's playing this well. I like that he's not so much playing the violin as he is sawing at the violin with the bow.
This is like Iannis Ignacus or whatever the fuck that thing is called. Let's see if I can find...
Yep.
That's like in one of my playlists, actually. There's a crazy weird song. Hold on here.
The violin needs to be punished.
Just let me know.
Yeah, I guess Gael is kind of your fiddler on the roof.
I was very close. It's Iannis Xenakis. Tetris score, but not Tetris. It's Tetras. I'll share the link in chat. This is a very weird composition.
Sounds very Greek.
Yeah. I'll share that in both chats here. It's an interesting track. But I can't play it on stream because it would probably get copyright claimed.
Yeah.
I've got a long road ahead.
All right, let me just sell some shit to you.
Back already?
Actually, I need to go to camp first. I'm gonna save because everybody's really impressed by that performance, so don't want to lose my my cred.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure. You shit on these black people 2 times, Dr. Dre? Oh, for sure. Because you don't really want to fuck with me. Only black people that I trust is me. Fuck around and make me buzz dizzy. That's my favorite way to get around that, is just saying black people. It makes it so much better. Many men wish death upon me, and black people always trying to take my life away.
Ooh,
It's a
that
good hack
dress
and
so
cheese.
scandalous. And you know, another black person couldn't handle it.
It's honestly the best. It makes it more fun than if you were to say the word. It somehow makes it more fun.
Which is really saying something, because it's fun to say the word.
I know.
But this is somehow
right?
even more fun.
I found the perfect solution that no one could possibly get mad at. Right?
Yeah.
It's like, what? What should I, what?
Crack the
Want me
code.
to say the word? I'm pretty good at cracking codes, I think. Let's see.
I love it when you call me big. Papa.
You see,
For the honeys.
Grand Duke
Getting
Raven
money.
Guard is our father.
Playing black people
I know,
like
I know.
dummies.
Our relation was no matter of pride.
A little bit of Richard Cheese in there.
Well, that was Robert Goulet.
Oh.
Goulet.
Just the one.
Oh yeah, they straight up
Yours
said, like
truly.
Will Ferrell straight up said
My father and I were
the
close
word on
once upon a
SNL. It was
time,
crazy.
Until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed.
Now, I ain't
Made
saying
me an
she a
exile.
gold digger,
That said,
but she ain't messing with
I'm not
no
about to
broke
let you
black
suffer
people.
But
at the hands of
with no
your
broke
captors.
black people.
Oh, wait, and then there's the classic song. Black people, 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 black people. I'm 100% black person.
That's
Do that one at
that's my favorite
karaoke.
song.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I don't know if
And you're right.
I don't know if it's for others or just
My
me, but
story is one of
your
two men.
audio is not
The
so much
blade
in
of
sync with
frontiers.
your camera.
All right, everybody else,
Fiends who
let's
prey
see.
on the weak and claw
Is that in sync or no? I
Is
can
that
reset
just
the
a
mic.
me?
And Will Ravengard,
I can reset
a
it.
memory of a
I can
memory,
do it one more time.
a man who belongs to the past. I
That was
wanted you
good?
to know the
Okay.
blade,
It's good for everybody.
not the shadow
Synced.
he left behind.
All right. And of course, of course, Michael Richards famous. He's a black people. He's a black.
I've been
people.
asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so
A BP7.
interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot.
I love how we've
These
corrupted
absolute nutters,
to
these true souls are
Mass
behind his
Effect
abduction. His absence alone will
Phrases.
sow
Yeah,
chaos in the
really.
city.
N7 and
If they were
Renegade.
to infect him, he could lead Baldur's
Renegade.
Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him.
N7
The
was
Absolute has seized
a special
not just
time.
my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
We gotta play fucking Andromeda at some point. The really bad one.
I guess we do. As completionists.
Yeah. It was definitely a we don't want to do that right away situation.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. I'm listening.
Get out of here.
It looked like you could feed him. A
I know,
magic
but
thing if you
he
wanted
needs to ask, otherwise it's a
Couple
waste.
for your thoughts.
Because
Oh,
he
he
only
needs
needs
to be
3.
demanding?
Yeah, if he asks for it, then he only needs 3 total throughout the game, apparently. Otherwise, I'm just wasting
But
my
if you offer,
items
it's
on him.
unlimited.
Yeah. If I feel like feeding that bitch.
Hey, soldier.
Okay. What's this shiny body at? What the hell? Will you judge me if I loot this body? Like, what the hell? It's red. Am I gonna get judged by Gael? Like,
Don't look
No?
at me.
okay.
Green glow on, the body
means
means you
I
can speak with
talk.
them.
Oh, well, what the hell? I might as well. It's free, right? No, I can't. I have to short rest first.
So tired.
No, even a short rest won't let me. I have to do a long rest. Will the body even still be there if I do a long rest? I've got tons of camp supplies, so... I guess it doesn't matter. Some people really like Andromeda. It might not be so bad. You're either lying or you haven't played it. Some people really like cock and ball torture. Right? Some people really
CBT,
like cognitive behavioral
therapy.
But you said it very wrong.
I mumbled the shit out of it.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to pee, and then I'll come back and we'll do a long rest, and I'll grab a bunch of shit out of the chest and sell a bunch of it. I'll be right back.